What's up, everybody? Reaper here, and once again, I'm about to see what I got for my Video Games Monthly box for November. This is actually, I think, the 13th box I've gotten because last month was the 1 year anniversary of me trying these things out. So far, I'm loving it. I am thinking that probably within the next month or two, I'm going to try switching it over to maybe just 16 bits, like just SNES and just Genesis, maybe just Genesis for a little while, because I do want to build my Genesis library. It looks kind of lackluster. Plus, I don't have a lot of experience with Genesis, and I want to play more Genesis games. So, anyway, in this box, there's probably going to be NES, SNES, and Genesis. For those that don't know what the service is, you simply just pay money and they send you games. Up to 3, 4, 5, or 10, and sometimes you get a bonus game, which is always a pleasant surprise. So, yeah, we're going to open this up. As always, I don't know what's in here. I got it last night. I realized it before I went to work, so I had it in my car overnight. Got home, threw it on the couch, and just woke up. And now I'm going to open it. Because why not? So, let's get into this. So, again, I paid for the 5 games a month. Thinking about doing the 10 at some point. So, first up, actually feels like a Genesis game. One of those old school weird ones that like EA used to put out with the little weird yellow tab because I could feel the yellow tab. I'm right, it's EA Powermonger. I've never heard of this. It's by Bullfrog, so it's probably a good game. Bullfrog being the people behind like Theme Park and all that kind of stuff. Huh. I've never heard of this game. I have no idea what it's about. Nothing. Even the label's kind of plain too. So yeah, that's number one. I have nothing else to say on that. So got the normal card, tells you to make sure you register them, and a little sticker, which I found out this guy's name is Floyd, which explains the Floydomania frisbee I got a while back. Next, let's see what we got here. It's an NES game, which I am almost maxed out on the amount that I can put into the collection thing. So unfortunately, that's one limitation I found with these boxes is that you can only put in up to I think like 200 games that you own, which kind of sucks. But I understand why they're doing it. Rocketeer, another game I've never played. I think I've seen the movie. If I did, it was probably like 20, 30 years ago. But it's made by Bandai, who some of their games are kind of questionable. They put out the awful Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I mean, it's not as bad as everybody says it is. It's bad, but I can at least play it. But Rocketeer, I've at least heard of that game. And AVGN put out a video on that a couple months ago, I believe. Next up, another NES game. Oh man, Tecmo Bowl. Believe it or not, I have minimal experience with the Tecmo Bowl games. Um, most of my NES football days were spent playing NES Play Action Football. So this is awesome. And what's funny is people are still hacking this game to update the rosters. Like it's just crazy to me how much love Tecmo Bowl has. Next up, there's only 2 games, so I did not get a bonus game this time. There's another NES game and another. Nope, that feels like an SNES. Yeah. So we'll check out the NES first, just by feel. Fast Break. I've been getting a lot of sports games recently, which is weird because I remember in the FAQ they say they typically stay away from sports games, especially the ones that have like a yearly release, like FIFA, NHL, Madden, that kind of stuff. But lately I've been getting a lot of old school sports games, which I'm fine with. It adds to my collection. But they're games that I'm probably not going to be spending a lot of time on. It's going to be pretty much just adding to my collection. So, wait, slamming, jamming, basketball action. I thought that said Japman. I'm like, what? But it's just part of the label is you're dirtier. Nope, there we go. It's just a piece of dirt. So, slamming, jamming, basketball action. All right, we got one more game here. It seems like the sticker's the only goodie that they put in here this time, which I guess you can't get cool stuff like bottle openers and frisbees every month. Championship pool. So last month, I think it was last month, I got magic darts on NES. This month I'm getting even more bar games with pool. I haven't shot pool in probably 2 years. I enjoy it. I'm just not very good at it. But this one should be fun. So those are the 5 games. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna plug them into the Retron, see what they're all about. Alrighty. So first take I tried of this, none of my NES games worked. So I just cleaned them. They were all incredibly dirty. Brasso is the key. Maybe in a little while I'll actually just create a short video on how I clean the games, but I figure there's a million of them out there. You probably don't need mine too, but maybe I'll do it anyway, because why the hell not, right? So anyway, let's try this again. Or maybe my Retron just does not like some of these games. So apparently Tecmo Bowl just is not going to function. So let's try Rocketeer. Actually, yeah, let's try Fast Break. I'm going to get the sports games kind of out of the way. Alright, so maybe it's just Tecmo Bowl. Because I tried the two 16-bit games, and they were red right away. Like, that was immediate, so. Kind of like the music. I'm really liking this music. Unusual to see like actual license stuff in there, like Pepsi. Yeah, I'm a rookie. Oh, man, this feels weird. It's too like smooth. Plus, I don't know what I'm doing, so. Offensive foul. Well, he's the one that freaking stopped me. Alright, so B is to pass. I'm guessing A is a shoot, but I don't know what the hell that was. And I don't know how to jump. Like, I don't know how to defend. Okay, these controls feel kind of weird. Like, I'm trying to pass and all that, but I press buttons and nothing happens. Oh. My basketball knowledge is not very good. You wouldn't, let me just put it this way. Oh, stop it. You wouldn't want me on your team. I'll put it that way. My friends all know that. Oh my god, it's what? 2-8. The passing's kind of, or the shooting's kind of weird because the ball just kind of floats. Like, you don't see your character jump. I don't like that. That's weird. It's like, I can honestly say that I don't, like, the gameplay is surprisingly smooth. It's just, There's so little animation, like it's just kind of boring. When was this game made? I didn't see. Like, I know it's not like a Konami-based like Double Dribble or anything, but there's just so little animation. Like, all right, that's enough of that. First impression, I mean, it's not awful. I just don't see myself playing this very much. I'm gonna try Tecmo Bowl one more time. Nope. Alright, Tecmo Bowl just maybe ruled out, unfortunately. But I'm not going to boot up an emulator just for Tecmo Bowl. We all kind of probably know what Tecmo Bowl is. It's kind of a shame. But if I ever plan on reviewing it, well, at least I have the physical game, so I will resort to emulation. So, and Rocketeer popped right up, so it must just be some sort of incompatibility or something. I honestly do not remember anything about the Rocketeer, the movie. Pretty much all the Bandai games use that same font, which I love. I love when games put different fonts in there. I don't know why. It's weird. I know. But oh yeah, Bandai also did Dick Tracy, which I didn't think was that bad of a game. Yeah, okay, I just want to see what the game's like. The character looks kind of weird. And he puffs away like a magician. This looks like it's probably using the same engine as Dick Tracy. Game looks almost identical. Alright, can't go through doors. So far, not awful. The punch, you don't really have a lot of range on the punch, I will say that. It feels kind of weird, but so far I've played worse games. This actually isn't too bad. And granted, it's only first level, but... And what was to clean the game, I actually deactivated the NES from my listing. Thankfully, it doesn't remove all your games that you own, so that's a plus. So if I ever decide to go back to NES and risk getting some duplicates, but oh, I do have a gun. A lot of guns. Of course, I gotta figure out how to fly, I guess. He has a weird jumping animation. It only gives you 1 bar of health. Awesome. Maybe one of these probably. Either that or maybe not. Maybe I just gotta make that leap of faith. Okay, that's all it is. You just have to really have good timing to get over there. That sucks if you have to fall down though, because you have such a large. You have to get all the way back. I'm almost dead. Wish the punch was a little bit better, but I mean, I do have a gun I could probably use, but it's not like Tracy where you get punished for using the gun. There's a noticeable pause in between using it, so. How am I supposed to get up there? Assuming I'm supposed. Oh. Oh, I probably just have to jump down. I'm about to say, I'm gonna die. Wait, you only have one life? You have one life. Oh, that's a flaw. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, man, that's going to make things a little more complicated. Anyway, it's actually kind of fun. I might have to review this one. I know, like, AVGN bashes it, but you know what? A lot of those are just for the video's sake, you know. A lot of those games really aren't bad. Like, I really enjoyed Incredible Crash Dummies, so. Am I in the Matrix now or something? Oh, it's Mindscape. They're not really the best of developers. Let's do freestyle. I love how there's a too easy difficult. What the? Oh, okay, it's just a trajectory of the ball. Alright. Like, how do I... Oh, right, that's how you hit. Okay. Oh, there's different viewing angles. That's kind of cool. You hit Y and you do different angles. Oh, so that's probably telling you how hard you're hitting it. I'm gonna try it. Yeah! It's not the best pool game I've ever played, I will say that, but it's not awful. It's just kind of weird. I might have to read up on the controls or something. I feel it's kind of cheating because it tells you right where it goes, but maybe it doesn't do that in harder difficulties either. I don't know. That's gonna hit the green ball, but screw it. Okay, it's not awful. It's not a poor game. I kind of like the angles though. That's pretty sweet. There's a bunch of different ones. If you hit like L and R, you actually rotate too. That's kind of cool. Almost give you like a 3D effect. That's pretty neat. Probably use mode 7. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Oh, that's how you switch to... Okay. Okay, it's actually kind of... It gives you some neat options. So, it's championship pool. Got one game left to try. Power Monger, which again I've never even heard of. This worked earlier. No suggested slot, since it doesn't have a lot of use. Like sometimes it's a little finicky. There we go. If it loads. I didn't actually try going into the game. All I did was basically make sure it was recognized. Ah, there we go. That guy looks really funny. His head is way too bright there. What is thy name, Lord? You can just call me R for short. Alright. The captain has a surplus of nothing. The troops are carrying nothing. I'm going to need to read the instructions for this one. I can already tell this because...
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. And, you know, I do love strategy games. I'm just awful at them. I'm guessing this is probably a port of an old DOS game. That's my guess. Like, I have no freaking clue what I'm supposed to do. Like, they have all these icons, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So we're gonna stop the video because I can't really. There's no point in me continuing to play since there's so many icons and everything. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. So next month when I get my next box, it should just be try this again. SNES and Genesis games. I might even add in N64 in a few months, because why not? I don't have a ton of games for that console. I feel like I don't give it enough love. So, thanks guys, as always, for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah. Until next time, I am Reaper. Happy fragging.